Hey guys, D1sco here. I have no idea what I'm going to title this video. I saw this earlier. I'm not sure how many of you are. I want to talk about it because I've seen some I saw a thing from Odds Darva. Just it was like a Discord message thing since I think he's streaming right now or something. And then Schmuckles, who loves to speculate on rumors, made videos, and personally, I don't think has anything to do with their. I think odds is I think what odds said is closer to the truth, but basically they. So I don't, as you guys know, the may or may not know the next PTB, which means that the next videos, me and Orange will be, well, the next so there's a PTB coming up, and I'm very excited to make videos on it for you guys. Just talking about, it comes out November 8th as of recording this, and it should be uploaded the same day as well. It's the 7th, so tomorrow, expect some PTB videos. But the so far, what I know in the PTB is that the Trickster rework is happening, and I'm planning on testing it out a bit against bots. I'm expecting it to go horribly, but I should be able to hopefully get some idea as to how good or not the changes is. There's also two sort of two map reworks of them making maps smaller and changing some stuff around. And that's about it that they've said. But this picture is very interesting because so you have the small knife is Trickster's like knife that he throws. The knife right next to it is Clown's flip up pocket knife thing, and then the other knife that you can see, the one on the right, is Legion's knife. Apparently, I've seen a few people think it was Wesker's knife. I do think it's Legion's knife. It looks very well, it could because Wesker's knife has like a different back on it, I believe. It's like slightly different, and the handle of the knife I believe is different. I'm pretty sure that's Legion's knife, and there's one knife that's just a shadow, and that's Michael's knife. And the reason why, I know Smuckles thinks that Smuckles seems to think that it's a guaranteed Chucky is going to be that solo killer. I don't. Yes, that would be a big license. I feel like it wouldn't be because he totally. Because I feel like Chucky would come with a survivor. Andy, I believe is the kid's name. It just would make sense. My theory is if it is Chucky, then the solo survivor that's coming in January of 2024 would be Andy. It just would be weird if they split it up that way. What my personal opinion is on what this post means is to rework as is that something special is happening with Michael specifically. Now that could mean like outfits for him other than his hospital gown, the pipe, and the screwdriver. And if that's the case, I hope Lori would get a new outfit as well because I do like playing as Lori, and I do actually have Hospital Gown Michael on PS4, but not on PC. Really need to get it on PC. It's a nice outfit. It's not like I wouldn't say it's the best outfit in the game, but it's the only thing he has, and it's not bad for that. I could see it being that, like, signifying some outfits or maybe a tome or something. Again, it says learn more on November 8th, so my game plan, I won't be able to make the videos immediately, unfortunately. I have quite a bit of stuff happening November 8th, but as soon as I'm home, my game plan is immediately film the videos talking about, like, the PTP in general, and if there's any other, like, little news things they've uploaded. Read those, give my thoughts and opinions on that, and then maybe later that day, or then maybe even later that day, recording a video of me talking about of me actually playing the PTB. I don't. Orange would finally be able to join me in a PTB. I'm not sure if he will or not yet, but you'll find out tomorrow. But I think this is so. I don't see the. I see this being. If this is a new, like, signifying the new killer, then the only thing I can think of is one of two things. One, it's related to Halloween, which doesn't entirely make sense to me because it's always Michael and he's already in the game. But you never know. It would be kind of cool though if they found a way to add another killer from Halloween. But anyways, number two, whatever license they pulled from involves a chef knife, like, as the murder weapon as like the weapon that the killer uses, and that sounds a bit more reasonable to me than the first option because there's quite a bit of horror characters, and for whatever reason, most of them use knives. Very few don't, unless if they have like a magical power or they're not like a human thing. Then they don't. Then they typically use a knife. So I also remember seeing a theory that this was signifying Jason Voorhees coming to the game, and that them showing the knives had something to do with the machete, but that also doesn't make sense to me. Um, but yeah, it's hard to speculate on this just because there's so little information. They, I'm hoping that they, huh, huh. So wait, huh, huh, what? I, I don't, I don't understand. I don't understand. So after reading some comments, the prevalent theories are this is a is signifying that our boy Michael Myers is getting a rework, some type of rework. If that is the case, I'm very scared. He definitely could use one. Him and Freddy both could use one, but changing Michael, I feel like would be a little. That would be interesting. So it seems to me like that it's either that. There are a few people thinking Predator because I guess in one of the Predator movies there's like a kitchen knife. There's a few people that don't even think that's Michael's knife, which would be kind of weird because actually let me there. Let me just images and then let me want to see a picture. Yeah, okay. There we go. That is not very okay. Okay. I'm trying to see so it seems like the fear so there's a few theories. A big one is that it's Chucky, as I mentioned. It seems like quite a bit of people are agreeing with Smuckles. I still, but it looks, and I guess, I mean, they both, it's hard to know because they both use kitchen knives, but it would make sense for it to be Michael as well because that could signify Michael getting a rework. Legion, whose knife is again on that. Oh God, what is happening? Legion, whose knife is right here, he got a rework. Trickster's rework is coming with this PTB. And then Clown's knife as well I don't remember when that rework was, but at one point, Clown did get a rework. The whole time, I believe the whole time me and Orange have been playing, at least that I've been playing, I believe has been with the reworked Clown. So I could definitely see Michael's knife being missing, being a son. It's clear that looks so similar. I'm not saying it's not Chucky because I know they use similar knives, but that doesn't that look like? I mean, come on, it's got like a very similar handle to Michael's knife, and the blade profile. I don't know why it does, and the blade profile there is very similar. That is that looks. If it's not a reference to Michael, I then it is definitely a kitchen knife. But then it probably, but like it just looks so similar to his knife. And then there's this stool thing down there, so it looks. Oh, if it is Chucky, which again because there's this the reason why is because of this stool. If it is Chucky, I wonder if this picture signifies that he because him and Michael both have chef knives, like kitchen knives. I don't know if because there's the butcher knife, which not a single character in this game has. There's the chef knife, which is what Michael uses, and then there's a few other type like kitchen knives. I wonder if this picture, if it is Chucky, is supposed to signify that he got on that stool, climbed up to the rack of knives, and then took Michael's knife because it's a chef knife, just like what he uses. Again, we gotta learn tomorrow. But I I'm torn between it being Chucky because of the stool. I definitely see why people say it, or something happening with Michael. I really want it to be something with Michael. But I guess we'll see. Um, Again, I'm assuming either rework or it is in fact him. That'd be kind of weird. A lot of people are agreeing with me that it's Michael, but um, oh yeah, I think this is the comment that I saw. Basically, someone left a comment being like, thinking that the knives correspond with something, and then thinking it was Jason, which again makes no sense to me because he uses a machete. Stupid, but whatever. Plus Jason's kind of in limbo. Well, someone thinks it's a FNAF chapter. Yeah, probably not. Um, oh, Clown's rework was. Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know Clown's rework was the yellow bottles. This commenter must have been playing a lot longer than I have because they say Oh yeah, no, that's actually again. It seems like it's so. No other big L. Okay, what? God, I hope not. I I don't know what to believe. It very much feels because this very much feels like it's about the fact that the free knives you can see are related to characters with reworks, and then Michael's knife missing also signifying that. But something else I'm kind so what's interesting though is in the picture you see the entire you see all of Michael's knife, but there's nothing holding it. It's just a knife shadow. Um, so I also could see it being Chucky. This feels very much like a Michael rework, just based on the fact that the three other knives here are also reworks. But the little stool down there also would mean that I don't. So I'm not sure. I'm before I continue rambling, because there's so much speculation we can do on this picture, I'm gonna end this here. But if you do want to leave a comment, which not that many people do, I would love to hear your thoughts on this picture thing. I don't know what I'm going to title this video, honestly. But I would like to hear your speculations on this post, because there's a lot of speculation you can do, and I'm interested to hear other people's opinions. It seems like, so right now, the focuses are Myers and Chucky. The Myers one makes a lot of sense because there was something about him getting a rework at some point. I don't know if Behavior themselves had officially said that or if that was like a fan rumor thing. I don't know. And also, the knife is. Oh, that's kind of a good picture. The knife looks exactly like this one that he's holding in this picture, and pretty much all the pictures. So that's kind of a reason why I think it very well could be him, like his rework or the cosmetics or something related to him. But at the same time, and I don't know how well you can see that on here, there's this little stool, and none of these characters will need a stool to reach those because they're all like normal height. The stool definitely means a short killer, and the only big licensed killer that's short that at least I can think of is Chucky. Although there is plenty of licenses out there that would be amazing to see in this game. I don't know, but yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Before I continue the ramble, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share the video, ring the bell. Do all the graphic garbage. It helps us out a lot. It means a lot to us. I look forward to seeing more people's opinions on this. I'm very excited to learn more tomorrow. I really am. Myers rework or Chucky, either one would be absolutely amazing to see. If it's Myers, I definitely want to test out his rework in the PTB. What's interesting though is if this is Chucky, like let's speculate that it is. They really are hiding this one for whatever reason. Alien, they gave us not only a speculation, like not only did they give us a teaser trailer, which immediately told us what the chapter was. So I was very much bummed out. By already knowing what it is. I personally love the speculations of teaser trailers, and that one straight up telling you what it is upsetted me a bit because I couldn't speculate. So it would be kind of weird for it to be Chucky and not get a teaser at all for it, except for this post, but we'll see. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. I don't know exactly. It'll probably be something related to the PTB, but we'll see. Bye, guys.